check in. I will big up all of my viewers them, all of my subscribers them, all of my people them over YouTube, manners and respect in every aspect. You see, pray. So today we are chat about birthrights like we normally talk about. You see, we have a class line up for 3 o'clock. And we are dealing with acquisition of land. How you acquire land as the living man and living woman, and what them classify to be land. You see me? Because land mean whole heap of different things and people don't know. You see me? People think that land is just dirt outside. What you see? Land is every single thing that is connected to the dirt outside. So the tree is also a part of the land. The buildings them where you also see is a part of the land. Every single infrastructure, even the air above, is still a part of the land. So the ball game where people need to know when we talk about land, because the land situation is a serious thing where take place in Jamaica. Because we have the original owners of the land mass. It come like say them now have no talk upon them own square. You see the pray. The land mass of Jamaica where we know as Jamaica, the original name is Jamaica. Them now call it Jamaica. You see the pray. It is a representation of the original people. Because the original people are of the original land. Because you know original people, the original things. And just like how they make the story say, the Christian narrative is based upon a man, the first man that was made from the dirt, same way. China, big up yourself, big up Simone, big up everybody who check in and I tap up the screen for really appreciate the support on that. You see the pray. And as we show the ones them say, look more we have a heated class. To show the ones them say, look more we have a heated class line up. Whole heap of information we have to give the people in the class there. You see me? But we just open up the floor upon the public so other people can know what really a transpire. You see it? Last night we run a good live, we run a fire till after 1 I go to 2, around 2 o'clock before we jump off of the live this morning. Come for the money, big up yourself, same way, you know. You see me? Give thanks to the top them on the screen. So we are show the ones them from first night the importance of jumping out of the system. When we say jumping out of the system, we mean the commercial activities where take place in the name of the strawman. We need to cut all of them activities there and get to the private. We go as far as that explain the difference between the public and the private, the purpose of the public serve, and the purpose of the private serve. So private man do things in the system world, because them have it as a debtor and a creditor world. We have a real life outside that for them system where them talk about debtor and creditor. And you have levels to the thing. You see it? But what go on is that the government have in trust property for the people them what them have as citizens nowadays. And until people can take back them property the way the government have for you, that is when the government have for you. That is when you get back all of the rights you're supposed to have, and all of the land what you're supposed to have, and the sovereignty what you're supposed to have, because everybody take them sovereignty and give to one monarch when you come from and give to one monarch when you come from Boya. We are England, the monarch come from that is still in control of Jamaica. I know we see Jamaican government act like say, yo, them do some good work for get rid of the monarchy and put in powers from half of the land. But we don't know the ball game we are playing, my brother. Because the government was created by the monarchy. And we have to big up the monarchy on this intelligence so they might try use on the people. But remember, you can trick some of the people some of the time, but you can't trick all the people all the time. And that is what we're saying. Characteristics of diplomacy. You see me? Because that's how we are dealing right now. Diplomatic relations of people, living people, man and woman have with the earth. And we have to make sure say, that relation there is always ongoing. And not supposed to try to bridge the communication or bridge the energy between man and the earth. Because you don't know say the earth is I Lord. You don't know about some people. Some people say them Lord is Jesus Christ of Nazareth. But the same book where them read tell me say the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. That means that the Lord is the earth and the fullness thereof. Vice versa. if we see the ball game. So after we hear a thing like that, we can leave from the earth and go give the power to a man when the Bible don't tell we say. You see me? The Bible is a book of metaphors and similes, you know. Most people now go get it. Most people now go over the similes and the metaphors with the man them in the Bible. The characters of the Bible use to colonize people. Because basically, it we have to say. The colonization take place because of all of the Bible. The information we have to really over. So what them boy did that try to say in the book here? Because them not give you the opportunity to read the book for yourself, you know. You notice? When you go to a church, the pastor always give you their interpretation of what they think it means. And them try to imply it in your life, just like how the government imply certain things for your life right through. A same way so the church implies, okay, since you do not have a connection with the Lord, or you decided to exchange the connection with the earth, because that them do, you know. Them give you the book and take the land from you. The power and the connection what you did have with the land, them try to bridge the energy there so them can get the connection with the land, because originally corporations have no connection with the land. Corporations are artificial. The whole of them sitting there artificial. You see the pray? Where man make for try clone something, because artificial is a representation of the original in a one fictitious way. Now one fake format. You see the pray? So everything that is artificial, it come from something with it original. You have the original natural juice and you have drink. Juice and you have drinks. Drinks are the artificial thing and them still have fruit juice said we are artificial thing. But you have natural products that come straight from the earth. So we are show the people them in this case. The natural is the living man. The artificial is the strawman. The natural is the universe. The natural universe, as you see outside, the bird and the trees and the bees and every single thing that is alive. The artificial is the concrete jungle, where you see high-rise building, you see computer, you see bag of wire, you see plastic plants, and be them something there. That is the artificial realm. So, for make the separation between the two, and artificial go with artificial. Because remember, say, love and hate can never be friends. You see the pray? One day, if you get the little parable there, what I say a while ago. Good and evil can't mix. Oil and water will never mix together. You see, them are going to always stay separate from each other. You might see the two of them in a one container, but there is a very thin membrane, or a very thin strip of line will separate the two of them from each other. Damian Roberts, big up yourself on the check-in. Earth for you, big up yourself. Big up all of my family, them, you know, so we just say we are run a quick live. And tap in with the ones and remind them and say, yo, we have a class we are going 3:30 p.m. today. You see me? When you kick it off 3:30, extra half an hour so people can prepare them brain and prepare themselves. I know say today I Saturday where people normally do a whole heap of washing and a whole heap of chores and personal things. Other people say them Sabbath, so them just relax and nah, do much. You see it? So we are trying to make it convenient for everyone. Same way. You see it? Free Not Dumb is the name of the panel. As I hear the name Free Not Dumb, so you know, so we are free people and we never act like we are dummies. Moonstone, big up yourself. Give thanks to the top them upon the life, my father. Greatness, you see me? Greatness. The birth certificate or the local registered stock certificate. That is what pull everybody in the public. That's what draw people from them private life and go in the public. Because in order for do business, them need this document for verify that. It will come like a contract. It will come like a contract. Are very much important. This document serve the purpose of a implied contract. So you don't really know say, yo, this business that take place or that really a transpire. until every single thing don't transpire in your face. You find out, say, yo, this don't make sense, you know. You can't believe, say, me I work every day and me not get nothing out of the work. And yet still, you still end up a do it. So the contracts, them, it operate in our spiritual format for bond people. And that's why them say bonds. What are bonds, really and truly? Pioneer Room University, big and truly. Pioneer Room University, big up yourself, you know, my father. You know, there's something going, my God. We dey out upon the campaign and burn a piece of flame like normal. You see, pray. We are talking about the public and the private. You see me? We are trying to make the distinction, the separation between the public and the private. Because all ones and ones need to know that the living man is a member of the private. Before them drag themselves into the public for go do whatever the public wants them to do. As in, that's the investment and the contribution. You see the signal poor on your side. We know there's something they go. Enough respect on the check-in. You know there's something go. But they are chat about the public and the private and the separation of oneself from the public character. Because everybody has said the government own them. How the government own you? The government not really own the physical man. The government cannot proclaim ownership over the physical man. Live a freeze. Jaja. Run or star. You know. You not hear me now? You not hear me? You tell me, oh, good you now. But as I show you my father, the government cannot proclaim ownership over the living man. So what them do? Them trick you to believe that you are the paper person. And that is how them say them own you. And you them own, you know, them own the paper person. Because the government still not even say them own you. If me say the government say them own you, that is a lie. The government will never tell anybody say them own you. Them own the citizen. But people don't know say they are not really the person put up on the paper. People don't know that. If people did ever know how to separate themselves from the paper person, then it would be a total different situation. That's what happening. That's what go on in a society nowadays. You see me? All school, greetings, family. You know, so we're there upon the campaign. You see it? We're there spit some knowledge like normal. Around an hour we are born with the ones and ones them. Because you know, so we have a class like from this. But the private side, I we know so the private thing secure for people them when you're checking at the class. So the ones them were there in the public we can't really afford. Yo. You can sign up for the class, and the more people who have signed up, the more affordable it will be for each and every one. You know, say if you get all 100 people for sign up, you know, everybody can just contribute $10 or $15 and jump in at the thing. You see the pray. More people will get for check-in. Because everybody forget the information now. And you realize that TikTok is a platform where sometimes I talk and the network just start freeze up. And it's not my internet I keep problem, believe me. You see me, them people I realize that the information where I go out to the people them is a different type of knowledge. Something where the people, where them know what the people them forget. Because them know what the people them for know say them actually free. Them know what the people them know say you are them actually have the power. You feel like them corporation, remember say TikTok is a corporation and we are talk about first night. And we have not a little idiot, a big blood clot idiot we have check in and tell we say TikTok have a right to do whatever them a do. After we explain to the man say, we not break none of TikTok policies or none of TikTok rules. But yet still TikTok a restrict we live. If we post a video, they might say this is against that whatever rules or policies. And we know say nothing what we post is not against them rules or policy. So why we can't hold TikTok accountable for the single thing what them a do? The single thing what them a do. We know say them a do social engineering. That means say them a engineer the algorithm for operate in a certain manner. So them engineer the algorithm for promote certain type of contents and shut down certain type of contents, restrict certain type of content. So as we start to say certain things like free up the people, man, birth certain things like free up the people, man, birth paper, and get out of the system and them something there. You find out say less and less people start pop up on my life. But if we ever talk about dating site, relationship, go get a passport or go cross the border or something with the system. If we ever talk about KFC and Burger King, you see says a total different thing that take place. So is that not TikTok engineering the algorithm for promote certain things and restrict words like our word where we are put out in the atmosphere? Once and ones need to know say TikTok is a corporation said way. And corporations not have no talk or no power over the living man. And this are all people give them right. I can't say he was a little idiot. He is not no little idiot. He is a big blood clot idiot. Big one, obviously. You see me? Because he not have the mind for answer even a yes or no question when I ask him the same thing. We are say what right TikTok have to violate my free conscience what I'm supposed to have. Because we never go say freedom of conscience. Because we not dumb enough no form of conscience. We free. We have a free speech. For say whatever we want to say. And a free conscience for think whatever we want to say. And that means say anything what I think, I supposed to can express it. As long as I not violate nobody. Did it hurt somebody's feelings? Did I violate somebody when we talk the truth certain way? No. We don't hurt nobody. We don't hurt nobody. That was not a hate speech. We don't say nothing discriminating against TikTok. We just say TikTok value man bumbuckler rights. With TikTok, they feel like TikTok more than man rights. If we see so much government and so much people say them are going to ban TikTok and shut down TikTok, why we the people? If the government are a corporation too, and them have talk for say them can do this and why do that. So why we as the people can't say make we hold them accountable for the fuckery them a do? People don't know them rights, my God. Really and truly when I start TikTok, I think TikTok was a fair platform where people could have come and just share them opinion. I know say whole heap of people have the same opinion like what me have. Whole heap of people actually I think the same way. 20,000 odd people may ever follow me. And that means out of the 20,000 odd people, at least 50% of them people they must agree with whatever me I say. So why TikTok endorse we like how them endorse some other people we have a similar fan base like my fan base? Is it that what I am saying is not entertaining to whatever TikTok want to promote? But them want to see man I do. We not gonna do them things, them brother. You will never see we do certain things. And we repeat that say there. TikTok now gonna make a bow out, my brother. Never. Yes, never. Yes, never. Yes. These are the type of things that we constantly talk about, my father. When I hear me now, tell me when you start hear me again, cause fire kind of get hot around us sometime, you know, brother. Them now are the truth for God, my father. You see what I go on? The thing for go out there in the algorithm. No, let's have a play with them same way. My father care, we see you check in a while ago. Earth for you, big up yourself, you know. Big up my family, them. That the boy them do and try cut the frequency all the while, man, father.
Be a jam it a jam up on the thing a while ago, that's how I'm circle live, you know.
It me just realize say yo, come here talk the people must say them nah hear me.
Yeah,
And
brother.
the internet nah give no problem. So we know say definitely something around for the frequency, you know.
And boy, I go on like them one man get free, you know, but I rage man, I get in a rage, my friend. I know how
Mm-hmm.
I go on now, man. I know exactly where it a come from, brother. Yeah, go
Yeah, we
on
have
now, man.
some people who report live, you know. Pop up on private page. Cause if me find out a be a robot, me see a pop up over here. Normally we don't have so much robot, my God. You see me? Look on some of them profile there are some 0 followers, 2 followers, 3 followers. That no normal, my God.
Them a come watch we talk, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mad in
Then
a
I want
zone.
coming on them show self.
I pray chip out.
You know, them day my father and I listen to the gems that my yard drop.
Right here, man, my God. Respect for the check-in.
Hold on, man.
Mm-hmm. That's the way I talk on the internet a cheap.
Yeah.
No
You know,
internet. The
yeah,
audio a cheap out every now and then.
yeah, it have a
See,
function and that, man. When we are chat rubbish or something that make sense, it have a function, man. You know?
yeah, Mungal, you can't go live now, my brother. I want to run some match with you, my father, and get
Who
into the
me?
algorithm a little bit.
Who me?
No, my brother, Zulu.
Oh.
How you do that, bad bro? You see me
Just
do
go
it
live,
already,
man.
you know.
Just go live on your page. Man, I send you an invite. We can reason so said we, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
We kind of get out a little bit. Get the ones them can go and top up the live them. Get some people to come over on your platform and go on. Father can just a check in too. You see me? Dr. K up top, my God.
Just turn on the
Yeah, man.
video.
Big up.
Up top.
Mm-hmm. You know, say I build me say more build up a live little Father K.
Okay, come there with the youth.
Yeah.
Make it go and build, you know.
Yeah, man. So me add you back little from this. I go and run two game with Mungal said yeah. So the ones them can go and listen out and top up with it. Cause we get some fight from TikTok, you see me? You know how TikTok
Okay.
works, so we just do the right thing. Mungal, go live, my
Alright.
brother.
Yeah, I make them go and listen on top of the screen.
Yeah, man, respect.
So, if anything, I jump back in the comment section, my God, that's it.
Yeah, man, respect. Go and tap it up for them, my God. Man, could get out in the algorithm.
Alright, 100 my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe again.
The reason why we are reason, she said TikTok I give with the fight. Just through what we are talk say. And that's why I show the ones them say we can't even talk certain things over here. I have some people. We know the agents them will pop up all the while. Last night we see one of them pop up. Brawling, clear. How much people over here on the platform. Around 80 odd, 90 odd people up on the live when him pop on and a chat be a foolishness. I give power to corporation over the living man. You see me? Man like them, they tell you say the government job is to rule over everybody else. Who believe that? The government job is to serve and protect and that cause the chaos and the confusion. You see me? That cause the whole of the bumbucklad chaos and confusion right around the board. So ones and ones have to know say the way forward have to get yourself out of them people jurisdiction. Or you do that the same way or you get yourself under them jurisdiction, you have to undo it. And we know say the way how we get in the system are the same thing we always talk about. The documentation where our mother did sign up for. The same documentation that our parents them father. Parents, the purpose of parents are just to parent. You see, pray. The purpose of the parent is just to parent. So really and truly, you know the original creators where them classify for be parents. You see, praise Zulu. You say, oh, I get out in the algorithm. So the ones that wanna follow Mongal Zulu platform, wanna make sure so you just slide over this and give me a follow same time. You see me? Tap up the screen them same way up on both platform and make sure so we get the thing out in the algorithm cause we know how the system work. You see it? And we know how TikTok work with them system. We not gonna do nothing with them what to do. So we the ones them have to do. We know so we gather we support and push it because this are the knowledge we have to go to everybody. How to get yourself from out of the system. How to reclaim back your rights as a living man and woman. How to operate in a trust. How to deal with contracts. How we deal with laws and all of them something there. You see, pray. You have levels to the thing and it start from step one. The Bluetooth they kind of give you a feedback solo. Or
Nah,
something
me
give you
not
a
want
feedback.
me not want no Bluetooth bad, bro.
Oh. Alright then, my father. Everybody I hear will clearly still. I just a little feedback we get a while ago. You see me? So we are chat about the living man versus the corporation. And the warrior where they see on the screen, my part of our tribe said we and him know a whole heap about the system. Them man have been through the court system and the justice system and know it operate. The police them operate and things like that. So probably further down in the reason we can go now example of how people operate when police stop a man or how not supposed to operate. Two example, one how the citizen operate and one how the living man operate. We can go now example of how the court system operates said way. You see, pray. Yeah. So the living man you know, say that are the flesh and blood we always talk about. But people
I put up a
always are
green
confused
screen.
themselves. Yes, G?
I put up a green screen.
The same way you put up that.
Like how you put up free not down.
It's a picture that I'm gonna put up, man. Oh my God, you just put up a picture. You go up on the green, just go up on the same enhance thing and effect and click on green screen. Yeah, my brother. But we are chat about really and truly, my God. How to jump out of the system. Most people confuse themselves with the strawman and that cause the real problem, you know. Most people don't know the difference between for themselves and the strawman. So most people think say them is the strawman when really and truly them just act as the asset that is backing the strawman and them are the person. Them are the living man and woman who are bring life to the strawman as a person. So them are bring the dead to life. You see me? People are operating as spells. Can remember
Every time they sign to that name there. Every time they sign to that name there, they might do that. By getting a passport, driver's license, and the first part of it, I went to them contract done when they are 18. Went to them contract done, and then say if you go renewing it back by say you reach the age of consent.
when them say the contract done, you know, that when the band mature. The same
Ah,
band where them are
okay.
talking about, because the straw man is a band. I want to check out the local registered act. Local registered stock act. It a talk about the birth certificate and it show more proof say the birth certificate is actually a security that was registered with the Bank of Jamaica and it a hold the value as a trust for the same named man and woman will get attached to the person and the person is the same birth certificate. So the name or the appellation where your mother and father they decide say yo we are gonna call the boy a Bantu Zulu or call him Munga Zulu. You see the pray? That's where the government take and turn it in a one corporation with the same name for represent your assets that is in trust. When we say in trust, it means that that's where the government are hold for you on your behalf. And the trust generate funds. Because remember, say assets have value. And value nowadays, people consider value in a monetary format for be dollars and cents and things like that. But really and truly, the value there in credits. And it is an unlimited amount of credit. But what the system do? The system borrow from your credit. And the more them can borrow, and the more debt them owe you. You see the pre, if somebody takes something from you, that means them have to repay you for what they do.
Right.
Yeah, my father. So I hate to really tell the ones them. But the ones them when they on the live on the top of the screen, man. Go on. That's why I say we are jump on this thing so we can send we out in the algorithm. Remember, not just there. It's a waste of time. So once them when they are top of the screen at least. Who now follow Munga Zulu? I get a feedback, Zulu. Yeah.
Let me see.
It better, you know. We are say who now tap up the screen on the start, tap up the screen. Cause so I get the thing out in the algorithm so more people can hear what we are talking. Still I get a little feedback. I don't know if I'm my side or what. Little feedback. I don't know if I'm you not hear the feedback or am I alone I hear it? Hey, Mars, big up yourself on the check-in. You know, the ones them when they are on the top of the screen, big up on yourself. Remember, who now follow Munga Zulu, make sure so you start follow him. You see me, one of the family them said we part of the team. You see me? It a chip. Warrior said the network a chip. You say good now, chip. Alright then, my father. So we are chat about the public and the private and how to separate ourselves from the public. You see me, and operate in the private. How we do that? The main thing is to identify who is the public person and who is the private person. So everybody must by now know say the private person or the private man, should I say, is the living man or the living woman, the flesh and blood. You see me? The image where you can see and the image where I talk to you right now, the voice where I talk to you right now, because a corporation can't talk. The only way a corporation operates is if you identify yourself as a representative of the corporation, and how you do that is when you sign. When you sign as the dead entity, that is when you represent yourself as the corporation or as the strawman. And the dead entity, most people might not believe me, but the dead entity is the government's name. Because the government's name is already identified in the same speech I say a while ago, government's name. Oh, the government's name, which is the government's name, which is the government's name, which is the government's name. Around 4 times I say that. The government's name is the government's property. So how you say it is your name and you call it the government name? It is, if it was your name, it would have been Abantu Zulu. In the present, you know, even have to say that is my name. You see? So when somebody asks you your name and then you say your government name is, I know your name, you don't know your identity, you don't know yourself. So we are say ones and ones need to separate themselves from the straw person, the straw man. You never gonna call him a man. The straw person. We need to know who is the straw person.
Yeah, they need to know if we deal with him. They don't know if we deal with him, they're going to keep on repeating the same thing.
Yeah. But how to deal with him, my brother? The same thing what the two of them are reasonable. Say for instance, you know, you are the straw man and me are the living man. I mean, I never said that.
Everything on paper, bro. Everything on paper there in a commerce. Everything on paper there. A living man.
So this is an example where I show you now. Mungal is the living man. And say for instance, Abantu Zulu is a straw man. This is a good example where I give the people them. The Abantu Zulu, you know, the government put the whole of the value in my name. You see the pray. And Mungal, a Mungal property, you know, but them just call it Abantu Zulu trust. Cause of that, Mungal mother and father say them they go call the trust. Different from Mungal Zulu. Cause we are separate the two individuals so people not feel like are the same thing. So the government register all of the value and put it in my name for me, hold it for Mungal Zulu. You see the pray? But when Mungal Zulu reach 18 and now, him could have come take every single thing from me. So me know say the time I come for him reach 18. So me I say, I'm gonna take the whole of this and me have so much value right so I'm gonna find a way for try take some more tight. So me go say you know, Munga Zulu, you know, say me have some people over there so we are linked with them called the government of Jamaica. And them people if you borrow if you lend them your wealth, them are gonna repay you in a value. You see me, and when them say repay you in a value, me I gonna show you all the credit system and the loan system and all of them thing there in a fraud. So how them borrow from you, you know, my brother? It's a simple thing. Anything at all where you write your name upon becomes a promissory note or an instrument of value to them because you are the creditor. And once you put your name right, so you give them the authorization for borrow from out of your account. So when the boy them say, all right then, you know, say me I gonna use some of the money for build a road and school and them sitting there for benefit you. You see the pray. So what I go on you know? The government of Jamaica and Mungalton associates car them end up a borrow money from Abantu Zulu. I remember say Abantu Zulu is holding money for Mungal Zulu. Mungal Zulu is the beneficiary of every single thing what Abantu Zulu have in trust for him. You see the pray? But the government, Abantu Zulu would have come like the Bank of Jamaica because that's how the deposit make. And at them the government borrow funds from and then put it in the consolidated funds. That are the money where them supposed to pay back people after the loans where them borrow from people. So them borrow from people in the form of bonds. Them take out bonds from the stock. You see me? And them bond the stock, you know, to operate in a certain ways. But after a period of time, the stock start. I'm not gonna say the stock will lose value, but the stock is not getting replenished from whatever them a take from it. So you find out say a farmer run and the man them a take off of the farm every day, but nobody not really plant back. You see me? Cause them have it as a natural resource. It renew itself. And we are talking about human resource. Them say human resource is a natural resource will renew itself. So nobody now have to worry about which part that come from, because baby always a got born. And since when they them start worry, I say the birth rate gone extra low. And this might affect them thing, because them not fully ready for turn people in a robot and make robot take over the world. Because robot are going to take them over and wipe them out of extinction and them start fear them something there. You see the pray? So them start lean back to human resource. Them can't do without we know. The man and woman, them, we power society, we get up a morning time and decide say, hey, we are gonna make this thing possible so people can benefit from the service so we are provide to this company or this corporation. You see me? But separating yourself from the corporation is further from reality. The more deeper and deeper you go say, you are go in a them system. The more you go in a them system, the more you put yourself in a the matrix. The system is the matrix. So how we get out tight? We have to separate ourselves from the strawman. We have to know say at first, the strawman made a big investment, especially for people who past 18 years. The strawman invested, and them say the age of majority is about to get raised to 21 or something like that. So people know whatever the system are trying to do to is a devious thing. You see the pray? So the ball game we play, and the ball is always rolling. You see pray, and the government kick the ball right around the board and nobody now realize that them there now a system and no need to get out of this thing. Only get out of the thing is so simple. But because of the lack of focus, you see me, because everybody focus on entertainment. You see me? Things we are entering on the brain and indoctrinate to know, direct on the thoughts and the subconscious thoughts for just start adapt and relate to bag of stupidity. And that people attracted to nowadays. So the reality what they in front of them face, them probably never see it. You see me?
That's why I never say I have nobody part of my life. So me just there go and
listen, nobody know they over upon your life.
People one.
The ones them are gonna check in, man. The ones them are not follow Munga Zulu to make sure so they start following platforms. Some of the ones them can go over there but go and tap up the screen for him said way. Cause I out in the algorithm I have for going up people. You see me? As long as you know I hear the message, you see 22 people over here so 10 of you can go over there go and tap up the screen for Munga make him reach on 5,000 likes said way. You see me? Get out in the algorithm so more people can get the message. Cause I show you say other TikTokers are do them thing yeah. And them I use them platform and them I use them strength to gather the wrong energy. You see me? So we are now we want to spread the wing. We want to have 20 platforms just like my platform. So when me the live and other people upon the media, them can tap into them positive energy the same way. You see, pray. So no no watch no face. Would not just say, yo, it's not a match. Not because you see the blue and the red. It's not a competition. You see me, we are build the thing, tapping at the algorithm so more people can hear so we out here. And we are do the right thing. Believe me. The right thing is never wrong thing. And the more people go over Mungal platform, and the more people will come over on my platform, said we. You see me? The more people will go over there, so believe me, man. So some of the ones them just go up on Mungal page and tap up the screen for him. Yeah, my father, tap it up and make sure so the warrior go out in the algorithm too. Because teamwork make the dream work, you know. That's a code, man, my father.
Tough and tough.
Some water I just there consume say there.
True.
You charge up the right way for the class little from this. Because we say we are on the class 3:30 today. We probably burn a little more fire with the people them because we know say people in the public who want to get as much people as possible over there in the class, Mungal.
Yeah,
You
the
see?
people them go brother them go up up IGD go well and everybody well if you tell them what to do then we do it in a Zulu.
Yeah, them we do it, yes, but we can't
Then
just
they
come
want them
on the
ask
internet,
question.
come start do
I
it.
wonder
So, because you know, say
yes.
every time, you know how much time them change the formula since, how much time them change the farm since we start figure out certain things. Then I realize it, because I only heap of verification I do for people. You know
You
so
see
much
from
time them
where
I
you
change up the farm.
yes, yeah. I mean
Yeah,
I'm if
because
you
them
tell
I
you.
realize that more and more people are coming and I do the same thing. You see, because a very few people in Jamaica, they on the part over they pan and I get themselves from out of the system and I do
I went to
whatever
do
them
that, you
know
know.
say them
I went
supposed
to do
to
that,
do.
you know. It's when they
Eh?
do that, then have no, then can go borrow a bag of money, you know. More people do that, then have the power where them have, you know. The power take time
You know
cut
it
from
will
them,
say,
you know.
man. So if you
You
take
see
back
me?
your power from out of the system and it will show people and we are explain the difference from the start we are start for the public and the private, the separation of the public and the private. Because ones and ones need to separate the public from the private. Need to do that. Love and hate can't be friend and me always I say oil and water can't mix. All if you put the two of them in a one thing and store the two of them, nah go settle, brother. You see the pray. So we have to know say the system is always going to be the system and living man and woman must never waive them right to be a part of a system or for waive them right to be an artificial person. We could just say that just for balance the ground a little bit. You see pray. So man and woman need to know say yo, our right is universally. Nothing can dispute the right to a living man and woman have. Corporate fiction, on the other hand, is under living man and woman. So no corporation not supposed to tell we say we can't own this land or this land belong to them. Or them little thing there. And if we ever trace the ball game, must say a big corporation come around and come and talk about them own land. Be
Alright. Most
fiction. If
island them
we
then
ever
say
dig
them.
up back right and say, yo, we are the
But you
original
know,
people of land and I want
what a
to know.
style, you
See
know.
we are.
Most island them then say them own and about them pay for this and that. I like them I tell a severe and put in a them trust
I
to
hit
the
me I
bank.
say adverse
And blow.
possession.
Yeah.
You see me, and if them can do it
Because
and we
them
are the
buy.
people, why we can't do it? Exactly. And
You
them thing that
can't.
we have to start do.
No, we never know.
But we have to separate the public from the private, and we are sure once and one say,
First,
say,
you have to show them say you're alive. Because your bird paper on the
ah,
show say you're alive, you know. I wickedest thing. I wickedest ball game. You think Congo went to your guy prison alone, then say then we receive dead body. All outside there dead body to corporation.
yeah,
Them
corpse,
only
man, a
thing we as a living thing.
corporation. Them have it as a
Nobody where I
business
work.
name. You are operate only as the business name. Want to your living identity. You see me? We have to separate the two of them. And we are talking about the birth certificate and the certificate of live
Thanks
birth.
is something them. Thanks is something them. Here is something them roses and them something the thanks people them. I write thing that down. What them
Yeah,
do?
man, my father.
What you mean by what them do?
I know what was that?
No, somebody in a comment I say what them do.
The trust fund situation where the government take people money out of them trust. Everybody have a trust already, you know. But is that on the trust then of the public? And we need to make the difference between the public and the private. How we do that? Our big ball game I play. You see me? This
Move from
document what
criminal
people
minor.
have as the birth certificate. When you realize that RGD is using security paper for print all of them documents here. Now, what is security paper? Really and truly, security paper where them print security span. You see the pray? So basically, the document where you call in your birth certificate is really a security. So people that question themselves and they find out what is a security. Really and truly. Do the ball game, Mungal. What is the security? The security is
Birth
a
paper.
local registered stock. And a stock is a security. What hold monetary value. That are your asset. Because the stock is actually the product. So them a talk about your name is a product. Your name is a product of Jamaica. That is how Jamaica claim for have you as human resource because you think that you are the product. So you use yourself as surety to that asset.
By signing, say you name such and
Ah,
such.
accurately. Every sign where you sign, if you sign for
You got
10,000,
security
and
that.
you have a thing where them call a blank check. I don't know if you remember when we had the insurance thing, the whole life insurance and the universal index, universal insurance. The index universal life insurance. We realize they make we sign on a blank check. What the blank check mean? The blank check means them can use it unlimited amount of time for the unlimited amount of things. The one time we use a check there. Can you see really and truly as me tell you, say, when you
In a
sign a
law,
contract,
in a law, we can create unlimited amount of contract
accurately,
as a
and
living man.
you have an unlimited amount of right for say yes or no.
Yeah.
You
We
see me?
can
So you can contract or not contract, and that is unlimited on your
yeah.
side. So what
We
the
can
guys them
create
play
as
now?
many contract as them I
Every
know. You know?
contract where you sign as a debtor is you giving somebody access to your account. You see, pray. So when we stay sub ups now and start give ourselves access to our account, because the only it's simple, you know. You only can give a company of the authority over a business. So a company is a higher shareholder in a business. So the company own the business. The company is the government of Jamaica. That is the main stock corporation on the island. You see the pray? So them register the main stock and them issue it on the monopoly board and say let's play one game. So the game where the ones them start for play here now, my family, is
You know
that
where a man tell me
them
say you see them
borrow.
a bad from stick up in. You know where a man a high official man tell me say you see the
Yeah.
British leave a system that they don't understand. If people who run the system don't understand the system where British left give them bad, bro.
What that mean?
So you see, we with the writers right now, I want certain meds through IQ, the we are ahead of even the highest official. No for them I go sit back and make fake page and I listen to man, brother, you see it?
Yeah, we see that,
Because them
of
just
course.
a
As we
figure
tell you,
out,
I see a whole heap of
them
bots
figure,
on
you
the
know,
platform, them.
them just a
So me,
figure
I
it
wonder
out, you know.
what I want.
Them just a figure it out, bro, G. And even if we should have said we're going to use law for go up, we're going to beat them boy don't play by the rules here. But we are campaign. We are come
We don't
together.
need to
We
go.
are
We don't
have
need to go
sense.
face somebody on the battlefield. What we need to do is just use
No.
the post office to advantage and beat them with a
It.
game of them a play.
It. The ones them don't know now, you know.
See the
All
praise.
ones them are on the ground from them time there. Them don't know the ball game there, you know.
Yeah, but we can add up the dots to them easy. Cause them know about most people back in the days, them know about stamps and them have them great grandfather who used to buy stamps and put on them so there. So them have a little piece sight in them said way. So if we, you know, as a younger one, them for come with the knowledge and show them supposed to can show we are avenue where used to happen them time there, and probably that are the only thing where we need. You see, pray.
I suppose we can put through intuition on the whole avenue and modify it and make it more better. Like them
Where I
no
say,
want that, my friend.
but
Like
the
a complete
securities,
criminal.
cause you see, Granny used to say, don't see a name Pambula and name it. And nowadays, you kind of decrypt it to find out what it mean. The securities where them have here now, that is your asset. That are the name on the bulla where you see a name. Your business name. You can name out your business if you want to name out the business, like your Granny always I say. You name out everything in the shop. You see, pray. That is your personal business if you want to name it out and get it full up back. Them call that liquidate it, and then you file for bankruptcy, and then you make them full it up back, and then you liquidate it again, file for bankruptcy, them full it up back, and then you liquidate it again. You see the ball game where I play, my father?
I say a rich
Yeah.
boy them do it with you.
I
I
saw
say a
them
rich
do
boy
it.
them do
So
it.
rich man, them always I say them bankrupted. Why are they always bankrupted?
You notice Grace own how much in company underneath Grace?
Yeah.
Grace and Geddes and the whole of them are friend, you know.
Yeah, when you
The
check it,
whole of them
who
are
own
friend, you know.
grace?
And I
Because
see
somebody own
something and
somebody at
something.
all times, you know.
Eh?
Some companies in a companies in a companies in a companies in a companies. I saw them stay like a web. And I try to
So they
show
watch
people say
them
that
name,
is the
man.
way
You
of
see?
operate. You need to set up
Yes,
a
and
trust inside our trust,
we
inside
can
our
create
trust,
as many
inside our
contract, don't
trust.
it? We
And the
can create
more
as many
layers of
contract,
trust
don't
you have, and the more protection you have, same way.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
me? But you have to know how you set up the trust them and you make sure say every trust have relationship with the other trust. So you can't just get one trust and then you say me I use this and make 200 different trusts. You can do it, but you have to know say every trust operate in a different way to relate with a different trust. Because trust operate on trust law. And trust law is a part of trust law fall over common contract law. Cause mama say why trust come before contract. In order to make a contract, you have to trust me though. Mungal. A common
Yes.
sense, you know. Law is common sense, you know. So trust
Yes.
law is the highest law ever
That
before
I hear
contract law.
law.
It's the
Yes.
only
That's
law
true.
above, and universal law is the same thing as trust law. Because we all trust the universe for operate. We all trust the sun for come up in the sky tomorrow. And if the sun not come up same time, you're gonna see like rain a drop on the sky kind of dark. And if that not go on, you know see a night a come and star gonna come out and you're gonna see the moon or a dark night or something. You can trust nature for operating in the way. You see the
When you see
praise?
when them say you not own nothing and you just own everything.
Exactly.
I you see and we you know, but it's like alright, you see that knowledge I want terrible piece of knowledge when you over as well go on, you know. Cause when
You
you
see the
set up your
praise?
trust now, yeah, after generation for coming up. I know for only you, you know. You don't
And
have
we
no
are talk
more, you
about.
don't know
So
more your family.
when them say you will own nothing and be happy with it, so that means that every single thing where you're there, where you own over there, and another man trust, and another
That
man
in
just
another
give you
man
benefits from
but you have
half of
to
your
create your
trust.
own trust, you know. You have to create your own trust for your family and put your youth them in
Exactly.
it. When your
That
youth
our
them
generational wealth we have to secure.
and if
That's a
our youth them are
must.
gonna learn the ball game and learn how to put for them pitney upon the trust and continue that generation thing like the big boy them is it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brother, I just say ball game the brother. So no more pitney come born in no more slavery. We not no more slave pitney, you see it. Every pitney I
Ah,
trust baby, you see me?
Like that,
Be the gods and goddesses, brother. You see me?
Like that, my
So
father.
there's no way me forget no more blow or what you call it. Yeah, them talk about them want more pitney and more slave, them want more idiot. Yeah, me tell you, we are come work 9 to 5 and dead and have nothing to see with you. You hear that, my friend? Not
Yeah,
saying
I'm
that
aware.
nothing wrong with
I am
working,
wide awake in the
it don't
system,
good
no
for work,
mongal.
but it don't good for work for money, bad bro. Me I tell you something. That's when you work for money alone, bad dog. You're gonna be a slave to them and them money. But it's when you set a goal and say, I me I gonna use the money and do this. That's when me can stop work and me can stop the them the thing they are more power thing than say yo me I go work for your 10 grand a week or a 20 or a 50 or 100,000 a week or even $1 million a day. You see me? You better
Yes,
you
the
set a
pray.
goal and fix up a goal them where you can have more assets and things that's when you can't work, you're not able no more. You think them did it for work for you bad bro. You see?
That's why them say labor for learning before you grow old. Learning is better than silver and gold. You see me? Silver and gold will vanish away, but whatever you know and you apply whatever you know to your life, it will never decay because it's always in your life, you see me?
That especially when you put it in trust.
Exactly.
When
Everything
you
in a
put it
trust
in
now, my father.
but it's in our next man trust with it right now.
Yeah, the whole world they in a trust. You see me? And you just have to control whatever you have in your possession and put it in your trust. Right now, the world they in the Pope trust.
The Roman Empire man win over here, son, everywhere in there. The Roman Empire win from them time. All of them name me in a bank and them thing they honor for them Roman church and them thing they honor for them thing it are running up. But a different name. You see.
That's the prayer. Oh, tree gift up on the live. They'll put up in the algorithm, the people. Somebody saying with tree, somebody saying with tree rose. Oh, go on. King, I big up yourself on the check-in, my father. So we're there up on the ground. I go on reason. That a one, that a two. Somebody else say no one there. One more
Keep
walk on the
it.
ground, yeah. Shiny, I
Ah,
big up yourself, you know.
tick tack, tick tack, tick tack.
Alright, smooth with it. Big up yourself, you know. You know, see how out in the algorithm we go. We're going right now. So more people can hear. You see me? I was sure say the thing I go out because we see more and more people are checking on the live. We are
International.
talking about the birth certificate and how to get out of the system for everybody will just a check in. You know, say that we normally talk about. You
Yeah,
see me?
man.
So
People
big
have to
up
just have it
yourself
in
from the
mind to do that
government.
next name. You see me? You see name of them born with, keep that name there, you know, but always remember, say, you're born, consider name there, year and a year one. You have to make a name for
Exactly.
yourself, and the name where you have to make for yourself, you have to go try if you know if you put it on your record now. I know if you use that name, they like how
Intellectual
you use
property.
government name. You see? That a your name now, and that's supposed to be in a private. You see?
That's the pray. Machiavelli, earth for you. Big up on yourself, you know, people. Big up everybody will check in and top up the screen and thing like that. So the separation of the name, cause me born with a name, you know. But you realize what we do? Me change my name from whatever my mother and father did give me and create something for my soul. My appellation or my soul is identified as. And you have to know, say, we are the reflection of the living soul. The physical body is a reflection of the soul that is within. If you know what we are talking about. The physical body is nothing more than a shell that can collapse and drop down and rot in the blood clot time, but the soul will forever live on. You know what I say? Mongal, break it down for me there. The people them
If the
over
war
so
are
I say.
going over right now, man, the soul, man, you see it. What you doing, your essence, you know, what you love, what you like, everything about you see it. Your inner man. Your inner man operate through you, you know. You see me, your essence, your higher self. There's something that we are talk to you, we are tell yourself you do good. You see me, do bad. You see me, that operate through you as a man to make you create things, and you see your creation of things are you just a daily life, bro. G, and your soul that my friend, a man capture them essence there,
The
you see.
daily life is the
Yeah,
manifestation of your thoughts. Your thoughts become your
yeah.
reality. So if you sit down and think about nothing, your life is just going to become the average of every single thing where you normally do at daytime, nothing. But if you have constructive thoughts and creative thoughts, you have to see constructive and creative things start appearing in your life, and you have to say, whoa. You see me? Your word is like a wand, or we should have said like a sword. A sword and word. SWORD, turn it back and front. WORDS. You see the pray? So we have to know the powers that within the words them will come out of our mouth. And our words them come from our thoughts. Whatever we say, you have to think about whatever you say. All if you feel like you not think about it, I just show some people mind no balance. So them say things and never realize that them a say. You see, pray, them not have a level of consciousness to themselves. But we were there upon the heights can see through certain things, and we are tell people say, the system trapped in our words. And the biggest words them are the first set of words on the ear about on the blood clot name. Your mother and father job as parents where the system converted the living man and woman to be parents, paying rent. You see me? For them job, what the system give them for do is for trick Uno, for make Uno feel like say the name on the paper is actually Uno. Why don't me explain that properly to them? You explain that good? Good, you big up yourself, you know. Earth for you, big up yourself. Everybody we are top up the screen and support the thing. Remember, say we have a class 3:30 today. You see me? We are invite people to sign up for the classes. You see me? Once you have to sign up, the number up on the screen. 479-8633 or 868-5418. You can send me a message said way, or you can message Mungal Zulu. Because you don't know, say one of your family member them said way. And they out here and make sure say everybody get the information where them need, at least the basic information to start the journey. And the journey what we are talking about is the journey to reclaim your birthrights. So when we say your birthrights, you're supposed to know what we are talking about. Every single thing where the system have in trust for you. You see me? Anybody will never meet the strawman. Anybody will never meet the strawman. You have to meet your strawman and know the importance of expressing trust. The importance of putting your strawman in our trust. The importance of conveying the asset from the public to your private trust that we are talking about. You have to know what is the government name. What is your identity as the living man or the living woman? Because we have some holy goddess on the ground. And living people only have two formats. Man or woman. When they talk about you hear me? If you not hear me, you drop a one in the comment. Sometimes I know the network kind of set away. If you not hear me clearly, you drop a one in the comment. Tash, big up yourself. Machiavelli, big up yourself. Nina K. Sky up. Sky Meds, you know where the ships go. So we are say, the living man and the straw man, we have to separate them two entities there. How we do it? You have to know what is the straw man and know what is the living man. That's the first step. Because if you have to separate something, you have to identify them first. You have to know, say, the living man is me, flesh and blood we are talking now. The straw man is every name of them sip on paper, especially the one them in a full capital. The name them in a full capital represent an estate, and an estate is a deceased, a dead entity. It is a trust. It is only there to hold assets. It is not the actual asset. So we separate ourselves from it to realize, say, yo, we is the blood clot asset. The asset is the living man and the living woman who upon the ground where support this paper person. And watch how we are going to deal with it now. We are going to take the paper person and carry it go down to the same place where the paper person come from. I repeat this step over and over. What is the name of the trust that our strawman are in? Them call it the Sestuwe Kevi. Or me call it the Sestuwe Kevai. Because you know, so we don't say Vi. Vi is a lie. You see the praise? So we say the Sestuwe Kevi or the Sestuwe Kevai. Anyway, people have to call it, you can call it, but the same meaning apply. The same meaning apply, my father. What about this example? Mr. and Mrs. John Doe. So Mr. and Mrs. is a British title where them use. Mr. and Mrs. is a colonial title where them use to represent a dead entity. So you can't have Mr. and Mrs. front of a living man name. That is an oxymoron. You see me? Or a conflict of interest, we should have called it. We have to separate the two of them. So the living man, you have a saying where say, I am James, but I am not James. I am man, and man is man. You see me? Them things say man. No, let me repeat that. Just to make sure say it goes with clarity. So you say, I am man, and man is James, but I am not James. They think man is James. Man is not James. Man is man. You know what I say? So I am a Bantu Zulu, not the person on the paper. I am a living man, a Bantu Zulu. A Bantu Zulu is not the paper person. One day for know what that mean. You see it? We have to explain it further, you know. What is your status currently and how to correct your status as the living man or the living woman on the land? You see me? We have a show now to correct the whole ball game and make sure so they're in the right jurisdiction. You see, pray. If none of the ones them have no questions, so them want to ask me. Remember, so we have a class 3:30, so why 3 o'clock, so we have to jump off of the live and make sure say everybody were in tune to the class 3 o'clock. Get the link for check-in. Who have to sign up, remember to send me a message. When you can message me or when you can message Munga Zulu. And the number up on the screen. You see, you can also send me a message by clicking that icon on the right there, so. And send me a direct message right now. As we jump off of the live, so we have a respond to you. And make sure so you get the opportunity for coming to the class. Normally, you have a $50 mandatory attachment upon the class. I know so most people can't afford the $50. So we say the more people were checking out the class, and the more affordable it's going to be for everybody. So say for instance, we have 50 people checking at the class. You know, say everybody can contribute $1 $15 or $1 $10 US. And everybody get a seat in the class instead of your charge $1 $20 or $1 $10 person, $50. That don't make no sense. You see, pray. So the more people check in, if we have all 100 people check in, you know, so people can just contribute $1 $10 or $1 $5. Said we. And we make it convenient so everybody checking at the class. Because people need the information, you know. You see me? I mean, I'm going to tell you, say my time don't value nothing. My time is priceless, my father. I mean, I'm going to tell nobody say for them time don't value nothing. You see, pray. So we have to just be thoughtful. We know so we can't say certain things on the internet because we start talk. As we start talk, so the system buckler start freeze up a microphone. You see, pray. So we make the time available on the weekends, on the strong ends, we should have say Saturday and Sunday. For keep the classes, special interventions, so ones and ones in tune do go on. Or two gifters on two side. People remember say who now follow Munga Zulu and start following platform right now. Who now follow him, go tap up him screen, see him and send him some gift. Or two rows. Who can send you 2 rows or 2 simple gifts said we? Big up yourself, Tash Tash. One more like Tash Tash. Anyone more? Shiny eye, big up yourself on the check-in. People, remember, say, go follow Munga Zulu. Nobody feel like a competition we are run with Munga, you know. Who are the ones them go support Munga Zulu on him platform same way? Anybody when now follow Munga Zulu, go follow him platform right now. Father K thing and grow, Father K so can start jumping at them thing because I know say people like here when Nina K born to a reason. It's a man with a whole heap of knowledge. And we respect the knowledge, we have to acknowledge the knowledge. That's something we'll pay keen attention and respect to. You hear that? So we are talking about the public and the private and meeting a strawman. But just explain to the ones and ones them how to get yourself from out of the system. And we know a good amount of people been a link we are not asked for the instructions are all for collect money from them birth certificate. It is unlawful, or I should say unlawful, it is illegal if you talk about birth certificate and money in a one sentence, because that show we say you know do no research at all. The birth certificate have no financial value. You can go check on the Google right now and Google I will tell you the same thing. Birth certificate have no financial value attached to it. But the local registered stock certificate, which is probably similar to a birth certificate, is a type of security, you see me, issued to members of the public representing their shares in the partnership between them and the government. So we have to know the difference. We have to know how to classify these things. We have to know the terminologies behind all of these wordings. We have to know the phrases and all of them things there. You see, pray. So we are show people say, yo, the class 3 o'clock. Today we are teach about financial literacy. Last week we have a beautiful class for people who subscribe to the Patreon. And you can go watch a review of that to upload a new video this morning. You know, this rising, I should have said, because we not really mourn. You see the praise. So this rising, we posted a new video on the Patreon. The link in my bio same way. So people were not in tune to the Patreon. I thought the birth certificate are the registered securities the government invested. Kind of accurately, my brother. It's not the government invested it though. It's you invested it. The government issued the certificate as proof of investment. So that proves that you invested to them and you are all the certificate with your share certificate or the local registered certificate. You see me? But you can't go. Why I say that, my father, Dante? You cannot go to the Jamaica Stock Exchange and tell them say you have a birth certificate and blah blah blah. Them don't classify it to be a birth certificate in the financial arena. You see the pray? The financial arena is a total different thing. The financial literacy. I say, wow, break down to people further. Show people how them can deal in a contracts and benefit from every single contract so they might get themselves in. And may I show you, say, a man like you, Dante, this week I hear class, so make sure you see you there in the class, my father. Send me a request. You know how things set, my brother. You can just do a little contribution to my PayPal. You have my PayPal already. You're supposed to have my PayPal. Then at the WhatsApp group same way. So people can just do a little contribution towards the PayPal and send me proof of the contribution said way. And just know say you secure your seat in our class. And people who are forward in my class and you can tell them. You see me? Information that is valid. Credible information. In all contracts we are investors. Accurately. Raw Bantum like the one there. In a most public contracts, we should have say. In most public contracts, we are investors. Private contract different from public contract. And we must separate the two of them. Same way. Be separated from the public. And I eat to your chat, boy. You see me? Pure DNA, big up yourself, you know. Meet your strawman is the title for today. And we are show the one them say the birth certificate is actually a local registered stock certificate. So people are interested for find out the value what you have in yourself. You know, just link up in the class, look from this. 3:30 today we are kick out the class. So the ones they must know. Oh, there's something there go. You see the pray. Big up everybody who support the matches them a while ago. We kind of see the little growth that take place. On the live said we see little more people are checking. Cause we know so when we start the internet start fight with. Them not really like the message how we have a launch out to people. You see me? So if you want to know about the birth certificate and transferring your asset where you have in trust, in the public trust. Because remember I said the public trust is for deceased, dead people left them asset in a trust to benefit beneficiaries that are now alive. And them beneficiaries there, most people are do the same thing as well. Them not have a trust for themselves. If you don't have a trust, that means that the government imply trust on you. What does it mean for imply trust? Somebody can't force you to trust them. Can you force somebody to trust you? Because a while ago we are explaining what is a trust and how trust supposed to operate. Can you force someone to trust you? Basically, that's what the government do. The government implying trust. So that's why we have all of them confusion here take place. Imply trust and express trust. Express trust are when you tell them what you are deal with your terms and conditions. And if you now work with that, you know, say we now have a contract. It's all about contracting. It is all about contracts. Who not believe? But ask Christ, man. You see me? It's all about contracts. This world is based upon the debtor and the creditor. Who are the debtors and who are the creditors? In most cases, the people them where work the hardest are always the debtor them. The people them where work the hardest and stress themselves, can't make ends meet, low income wages, high cost of living, them are the blood clot debtors them. Them are the most where can I get the least amount of benefits. And the creditors are always the one them when I do no work at all. Because them create contracts and push them upon people. Them imply them to people. All them do is say, all you got to do is sign here. All you've got to do is sign right here. And them give the pen. Them give the pen. They make sure them give a blacking pen too. And say, all you got to do is sign right here. Or a bluing pen in some cases. And say, all you got to do is sign right here. Sign here. You see me? The document we have all 10, 20 page. Them skip out the whole of the page them and go right which part them want you to sign and say, all you got to do is sign right here. You see me? Nobody feel like a joke me I make. We know them corporations that operate. Why? That is how them take away your rights from you. So we are show people how they can get back on the rights, how they can reclaim on the birthrights. Because that are the main rights so we are talking about, you know. The rights where them say, them having trust after you did birth it for them land. We never birth, you know. In a real life, we are not talking about the fictitious realm. In a real life, who did birth it? Who did birth it can put up them hand right now upon the life. If you did birth it, put up your hand. If you are a living man and you got birthed, put up your hand. The living man never did birthed, my brother. The living man was born. Rabban to me, pin that them my father. Cause come like I read my mind. Yes, a man was checking on my class them all the while. So you know the reason of my father. You know how we are talking about. The living man was never birthed. Today we are going to show people how them set up them owner life deed. So remember, say anything where the government created belongs to the government. So after you get out of the government jurisdiction, what you have to do? Create your own documents of live recording. Say you actually forward upon the earth and you are off the dirt. And your body make a water and your lungs them got air night. So people, you need to sign up for the class. What? At least 50 people sign up for the class. 43 people up on the live. I wonder if we can get the whole 43 for checking out the class today. We are making it convenient as possible for everybody. You see the pray? Forward upon the Zoom platform, I want to get a more in tune the information and hear everything what go on. You see the pray? Checking out the class, man. 3:30 today. What you need to do is send me a message right now and sign up for the meeting. You see me? Alright then, Rabantu. Enough respect on the check-in, my father. Munga, Zulu, and the whole of the family, them. Big up on yourself, you know. Nina K. Bantu. Father K. still up on the ground. More you come bless the place away. Because we have around 10 minutes left on the ground, my God. You see me? Broken generational curses. Goddess, big up yourself on the ground, you know. Manners and respect in all aspect. One layer. Never lie. You see, pray. Yeah, Dr. Wagwan.
Upness man, big up yourself and great things to the one them. Great things to the one them. I'm not gonna greed, you know. Great things to the one them. Cause each one is individual and each individual is very important and IS is present. Right? So you know say from IS comply to you is means that you are here now. You are now present. So the item need to do what the item need to do. And the individual thing is an individual thing, it's not a we thing, that's where I beat enough away. It's not a big public, everybody are gonna do something. No. It's about an individual decision. Emancipate your mind from mind slave. None other than you, the individual, can free your own self. Right? And it not cause no atomic energy. You know, grab no gun.
I see the while.
You got nothing
I watch
at all.
the while in the comment of
Yeah.
this.
Big up, big up. You understand? This not called for no atomic energy. Remember, it's only you alone can stop the time of what's happening. And to stop the time is to take yourself and put yourself as a living man so these people won't have your image for use against you. Stop this police destruction, stop everything while going. So you understand? Long time Baba tell me now.
You know, so they lock me out of life a while
them rabbi. Yeah.
Lock me out of life. Me I try come in a while ago, brother, and them I say, me there live, and me there live somewhere else.
Yeah. Beg Father K finish, my God. Don't talk about that.
Yeah. So as me
Sorry
I said,
about that, Father K. Sorry about
yeah,
that,
man, big up yourself, Mungal. You don't know that
Yeah, man,
general.
a small thing that, man, my God.
So as them tell you, a man, you create yourself a mind slave, people. And remember, you have to come off of that ship. Tiana, talking. You have to come off of that ship, that citizenship. All pirates, and they are still there. Remember, you know, Bob Marley tell a long time. That's why I'm saying no sign, no paper. Because them are always a rob eye. Them come here upon the merchant ship and rob we on a merchant law, which is called law.
Tell us Dr. K na easy there. See him so that
Yeah, man, see him
the
some man. Them come on a merchant
you
ship.
see the merchant ship,
On.
and if they can't come start to be a business, boy, yeah. And
So then come commerce. That's why them
merchant.
have commerce now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have commerce. Yeah. So them try to carry on out through them have the people and them take over the people, them change themselves if I'm commerce and call themselves what PSOJ. So them private and them are sexual, them sexualized Jamaican. You understand? And them organized for do it. You understand? Yeah, the PSOJ, private sector organized. Them same one. The merchant ship, them grandchildren.
Yeah, but a man say back in the days when them a sign and X them sign, you know, cause we could read them
No,
for them
because
language, you know.
That's why them
because
say
you see
X mark the spot.
X mark the spot. Listen, understand?
So what
Your
you know,
land.
no, the whole of them the
Your land are
contract
X
the null
America.
and void. The whole of them the contract the null and void, cause we can read now. We
So
can
Munga, them
administer
but
done and
you know,
void. Munga, you am a
no, you
teacher, you know, my
can't.
God. The whole of them done and
Munga.
void. I know if them done and void. We know
But
that.
you
I
know
never
see what them a do.
me
But you
and
know see
Yeah,
you
what them
but
a
never
do.
you know,
sign no
no,
contract
you
for
know,
nobody
them
do
know so
nothing
them
over
can't
we.
touch the X. Well, on the bantu, them can't trouble nothing with the X. The X mark the spot. It put on as historical artifacts. These things were put down by our foreparents. Put down for
But you
mark
see
how
part
wide
alright,
and
you
how
see, and you see
broad the
what we there in a
property
present
is.
day. You see what we there in a present day, and some of them X they put over there in a present day, you know. You can't hide
Looking
from
at the
that
old
truth.
make she, you see the X that
Which
the
part
same
you
way.
there presently, Mungal?
Now
Me
America that it is
me
in
not
No,
talk
Dr. K, like who
individually.
me attack my father. Me
No,
and
me not
Mungal
talk
reason little bit.
me not talk individually.
So me
You see
ask
me?
you, which part you there right now?
Me not talk individually, me a living man. Me done start out my
So
thing them me
if
G.
I
Me a
guess so
talk
I eat
as
Father K,
me a talk for the
say,
people.
hold
For the
on my
people
brother.
them me a talk.
I the same thing we are saying, man. And me just say it for bring up back say the same thing we are say. Cause earlier Father K say the change and for what him a do or what she a do for the individual them where the eye and the eye them a do, cause the chain start in our yard. So if you say we is not a part of them contract and we are no man never sign a contract, that means that them contract none and void. You already said.
Yeah.
You see me? You are teach up on the ground, man, my God. You say everything on point, but you can't own it and I say at the same time. We can't accept none of them contract. Cause remember, say you are the head of the elder council, you know, my God. We can't say we is a part of them contract and yet still we is not a part of them system. Them contract.
But in a real life now, Zulu, come get clear with something now. I want the people to know what them are do. You see, this contract we are talking about, this contract, and we don't know about some of them contract here. Because you see, the contract with the bird paper, where make you can go to prison, make you have to pay a tax. Remember saying something we get full disclosure about in a bro. First thing, we are picking them time that our parents get full disclosure about them thing there, you know. So them contract
me and you and Dr. K is now teaching the people them how to prove that they are not a part of those contracts. Because you have contract law versus common sense. And that's the topic on the screen right now. And you see one man I say, yo, him can't sign this contract in a plain English. And we see the devil in the legal department with the hand and in the jacket and tie. You see the priest, so we know what take place. But if we don't understand them law, them can't use them law for imply nothing upon we. If we is not a part of the J that exists, remember we are half Jamaica, you know, and nobody half Jamaica never sign a contract with them. Right or wrong?
True.
So that's what we need for keep them in them face with straight, my God.
But why show people them say
you Mungal Zulu, we're in charge of the office downtown Kingston, we are verify everybody identity. No, I hear you give the system no more power, my brother. We and them not in a contract, my God. Private
no, I people them not talk about say people have to stop create contract with them TRN and do business with the system. And that me I talk about, bro G. The TRN and all of them things they have contract with the system, you know.
Private mean private, Mungal.
Oh.
We can't fight for the whole world. It go back to what Dr. K said earlier. Individual means what you are do for yourself and what me I do for myself. You can't use what me I do and say we I do this. Because what you I do it. What me I do it. Where the I and the I them come together and I do in our tribe. That's our thing. And we is not a part of them thing there. You have 2 pussy or 3 pussy hole on the live.
We just show people them still so
them we give them the power. Yeah, my father. We know so we have them boy there listen man Mungal. So we just have to clarify that for the public record. You see me?
Yeah.
Small thing man, my God.
Yes, me show them this as in. I saw for we can't look Zolo.
Hold on, I not see it. But half it up and running already, you know. We are deal with them thing there in the private. Because private mean private
so we can't look in
public.
Oh, now got the two flag of the
come like a camera on.
Camera on, man.
If I know nothing to publish, we not have to publish it. You see people who have to see certain things, have to come to them. You have interest. What bring you to this page? What interest?
I'm not sure the ones them say, you see, if we get the... Continue, my God.
No, show them, Banto.
Yeah, we are sure the ones them say, you see, when on tap in at the private forum, we have private discussion and only get to see private documentation and private representation in the fullest. Right now then at the public, so we have to facilitate the people in the public said way. You see me? 3 o'clock at the class as we are tell the ones them if we can get 50 people for check in, everybody can
you can't see certain thing at the class now.
Small private and just check in. You see me? 3:30 at the class and we could have spent another 10 minutes with the ones them. Give people more opportunity to sign up. You see me? And sort out payment. Remember the number one can call, the office number, we're active right now, because I know we're up on the live, is 1-876-868-5418. That is 1-876-868-5418. The class I got there in a Google Meet or the Richards. You see me? I'm not sure if we get a contribution. We're supposed to get a contribution from here already, my G. So you just send a message on the WhatsApp number and you will get the link. You see me? 868-5418. You see it? Or you can use the number up on the screen, but just know somebody up on the live right now. We never see it same time. The more people sign up for the class, the more affordable it will be for everybody can contribute. Because remember, we not charge nobody, you know. The information we are put out right now is priceless. You can't pay for this now at all. No liar want to go to, not even the biggest liar them in the country are go to the information where we are going right now. You see the pray? So the ones that need for tap in on the live, send a message to one of the WhatsApp number them and make sure say the frequency on. So my general up top, Nick, what go on? Nick Flight. Gone. Remote tour, everything plug in.
Plug in, man. Just send me a link for the class when I done. Drop in everything, is it?
Yeah, man, my father.
Girl, big up yourself, big up everybody on the platform, is it?
More, you lock up the office number in your phone to you, know, my father. Because
Alright,
more
hold
while
on.
ago, I can't get my phone.
Jaja, let me take it then.
868-5418.
8684554.
No, 54. Yeah, 18. So if you
Yeah,
don't get my phone, you always can get the office. You see it?
for real.
Yeah, my God. We're supposed to check off them time, but when you say Father, okay, we can give them another 10 minutes or so. 3:30 class are starting now.
Yeah, man.
We are answer
Just
some
same time
questions.
and look
If
forward.
ones have questions for the last 10 minutes, so we can send a request or we can drop it in the comment.
Yeah.
That can
So
work.
all who interested will see what I go on.
Yeah. If you want to know how for checking at the class, you can ask the same way. They have to go in information. If you don't want to know about the birthrights, we have 9 minutes, 8 minutes left back. Don't forget your birth certificate verified. As people ask them something the whole heap. You see me? Frequent questions. We have a section for frequently asked questions and pin it. You see me? Me have to do that. I set a questions to people frequently ask and answer them in a video and just spin them up. Like, oh, forget your certificate of live birth. I think I do a whole heap of video about that, but I have to do one especially for the frequently asked question section and make sure so people can get the information what them need. You see, Pri? I want to know my birthrights. You want to answer the one the father, okay? What about your birthrights you want to know? You want to send a request and ask the warrior? Or you want to get back your birthrights? How you go about it? Can I send a request in R3? Or if you want to approach a
Yeah,
question,
man.
father,
Send
him
it.
say want to know him birthrights.
You want to acknowledge what really is in birthright.
I'm not sure. Does that input?
Cause
That
we all know
necessary.
birthright because we see it every day, no. But it's just like you just
Sometimes the
want to see it
question
and
them
you just
not
want to
come the
see it
way
and
how
know
them
it.
supposed to come. You see me? Is
And just know if you say
redeeming
yes.
the certificate of live birth able to read a charge incurred by the strawman. Say, oh, for discharge a debt that you really want to ask. If the strawman make a debt, the certificate of live birth don't have nothing to do with whatever debt the strawman want to have. Because you borrowed from the certificate of live birth person. So you actually borrow it from yourself, but it boils long back to status. So that is why it is important for forwarding at the class little more. I could get to explain the status, break it down, and show on the documentation them on the need for putting the status in the jurisdiction of the living man. You see me? Because some of them questions kind of not come across the right way. Because I realize I know everybody have the lingo as well for bring across the right terminology them in the sentence. So we can speak the same language because you have languages in a finance are different from English. They might sound the same but them different. In a legalese it sound like English but a different meaning them have said way. So we have to make sure so we are taught the same language at all times. If you're over, so we are say. You over as my father care. No full
Man,
of
me
big
tell you.
words, my G. And I really not big word in my father.
It was
As
9/11.
some regular word. I just show you might not affiliated with the words them or you might not know the words them as yet. That I say you're not gonna know them. You're gonna know them said way. No word not big. No word not big. If you feel like it big, we chop it up in a pieces and show you.
Yeah, and bring it
Small,
down to
small,
low.
small and show you.
We can bring a gong like like even the person ask what a birthright. Man ask when birthright. No, your birthright is cool. You see, what is your birthright? Remember I say no. You was born, you wasn't birth. Female, give birth. A female I go give a birth. You understand? You was born, you understand? Or you was created by who? Now, that lady that we see all the time, first thing in the beginning, let us look at that lady. That lady is a womb. And that womb create a mind. And that mind come to physical, because mind mean come to matter. So now that she come to matter, everything matter. Then that same mind becomes lonely mind. So it create a self-defense, which is a company. Same other side of him, which is two sides you have when you check it out. Every person born with these two sides of them. You're born with you're born with your physical rights and your spiritual rights. That are the two rights you're born with. Your physical rights also allow you, when you're walking on the physical hemisphere, to defend yourself with your two hands, which is the long arms of the law. You use your two hands and your foot them and your teeth, all part of your body you can use and defend yourself. You understand? Your spiritual rights now allow you to choose what you see fit as your God. Now, you see fit as your God as your creator. Your creator is supposed to be your God. Now that's why the land tell you, no, honor your mother and your father. For your days get longer upon the earth. If you not do that, you go dead through your grandchildren and can't rebirth. None at all. Yeah. Because the more you're disobedient, and the more you have disobedient grandchildren, also you kill your own race. Yeah. You're supposed to build on family property. So family property is our birthright. So at the time of
So
what you call
Psalms,
birth or born,
you have a Psalms
right?
or a Proverbs where say, know he that the Lord, he is God. It is he that has
Right.
made
It's he
us,
that has made us and not we
and not
ourselves.
we
That is respect.
ourselves. You
Honor your
see,
mother and your father.
enter
Your
in
days will be
his
longer.
course with
Yeah. That's
singing
the respect for you.
and into his gates with praise. I don't
Right.
remember everything fully right now.
You don't have to
But
remember
at the same
everything.
thing,
When
a
you
while
find that
back
them
too.
can't find the rest of the book, the book is still there, missing. You understand? The book is still there. Alright, I not gone nowhere. For sure you said them now look. Because them now seek and fit in order to find. Them now ask in order for we tell you what go on. See me? And if we can't tell you what go on, I will come find you. Remember say, knock it down. That you don't understand what go on. Knock it down. I know we say so. It done written. So shall it be said. So shall it be written. So shall it be done. Knock it down. Yeah, until it open. Then you get what you want. And them that three the command you get. So I know by me never tell you nothing.
Alright,
It was
so
already
for the
written.
class, a whole heap of people are linked me. So I feel like say by now the price should have cut down to around $25. $25 for entering the class. If we can get 50 people, so we have cut the price to around $15, $10. Everybody does contribute one little thing and jump into the class. Remember, we not charge nobody. If we for charge, it will be like $150 for your hour class or $200 for your hour class. We can't do that. You see the pray. So everybody does contribute a little thing. I want to get the link for jumping at the class. Send me a message right now if you're serious. You see pray? And the number there on the screen and the office number. The office number is 1-876-868-5418. We have the last 2 minutes left, and I just that me I tell the people right now. If you know want to reclaim on the birthrights 100% out of the system, know the steps them are how to do it. Today we are give financial literacy can we reach a level in the class, but me I gonna take the time out for break it down to people who just a step into this world, people who just start transit from the public to the private. Information, believe me, it is beyond the pricing. We not charge people them for no blood clot information. We can't charge people them. Me have a time allotted on Saturday and Sunday where we invest with time for make sure so the people them get the information. So the ones them have to be considerate. We know say have some people who can contribute 100, 200, 300. Some people that can contribute even $1,000 US. We don't mind the contribution when you get the link when you can donate, whatever you can donate. But we not have a pressure people and we never see $100 from the year start. I have some people around me when not see money, brother. And we have to try push to make sure say everybody live life. So we not base the information upon money. Would a wicked for do that. I was sure say if we call such man and such man, we not call them name now. Them are going to go no one hefty price just for even say hello to them. You see, pray. So Father K, at the last minute to the panel, 10 minutes, I will say we did I spend. I hit that for the people them. So I don't know if you want to send on for close off and remote tour. You see, pray.
Well, the finishing and the closing off, is just this. Emancipate yourself from mind slave. Yeah. No other than you alone can free your own mind. Yeah. Only you alone can free your own mind. This not called for war, atomic energy. Only you alone can stop your own time. Yeah. So come out if you want to stop your own time, you come out of where you're in and start create your own thing, Like that.
And when me have to say,
Bantu say if him subscribe to the Patreon, if that good. If you subscribe to my Patreon channel, you get a free class. And remember, say the Patreon have recordings of the class. So you get access to it for a month. So you can go over there, go listen as much information as you can consume. Subscribe and you get the link same way. Show me proof, say you subscribe to the Patreon, because that's a support. Show proof, say you subscribe to the Patreon and you get access to the class. You also get a 30 minutes free consultation. So you can call me and ask me anything for 30 minutes. But you just link up the office number. The office number, as you can see one number up on the screen, but the number we really want to get familiar with is 1-876-868-5418. When you get it, 868-5418. So please send me a link. You need for message the number when I send you a while ago and tell them for please send me a link. See the number there in the comment. Thank you very much, Andre. You see me and Rabantu. That is the number in the comment. So on the screenshot it, people, we are going to jump out right now and set up for the class 3:30 on the dot. So connect we up. You see the prayer. Remote, you did I say something?
yeah, me just I said to the ones and ones, and at times for you invest in yourself. You've been investing in all kind of something. Now the time for invest in yourself. Invest in knowledge. That is key.
Well said, my brother. So we are going to check out my father. Link you up half of the ear. Nina came, I send you the link first so you can check it. You can go and read it. You see it?